Hi everyone, my name is Svetlana and here we talk about perfumes. If you enjoy talking about perfumes, discussing them, please consider subscribing. I will be very happy. Thank you for coming or coming back, and we'll start. So today we will discuss green perfumes for spring, or to be more exact, Chypres. Because in spring, when the leaves are coming out from the buds, they have some specific bitter green nuance note, and that's what you can feel in the air, and that's what I want to see in a perfume that I'm wearing right now. Chypres are perfect for the start of the spring, and I have some of them. I want to start with Myth by Amouage. That's my favorite perfume for spring, specifically for March, when it's when the leaves are coming out and we can smell the bitter greenness and a little bit of dust in the air. And this is very bright green. There's some moss here. We have some leathery undertone in the base, in the dry down, and it starts with geranium and narcissus. It's crisp, bitter, sharp, so it's not something light. So if you like Chypres, you understand what I'm talking about. So it's not for everybody. Some people, they call it retro or vintage perfumes, but for me, Chypres is a style in perfumery. So if you appreciate Chypres, you will love this perfume by Nathalie Lorson. By the way, Nathalie Lorson is my follower in Instagram. And that happened when I published my post about Myth. So I'm very proud of that. And yeah, so that's that. There's some ambergris, carnation that might give you an idea about a retro, but it's not really. This is classic, very green, sharp, exquisite Chypres. Love it. Next one is Robert Piguet, and this is Futur. The perfumer here is Aurélien Guichard, and we talk about beautiful, beautiful Chypres. This is perfume, you see. It doesn't have a sprayer. This is very bright, young green with a little bit of bitterness. We have some green notes. Neroli gives some bitterness too. Neroli, we have some violet leaf. We have vetiver and patchouli, so it's a neo Chypres without moss and labdanum. But it's really, really about young green, so you can smell its freshness and its juiciness of young green leaves. Yeah, I like this perfume. That's very nice and elegant, and again, it's Chypres. Another one, and that's for those who remembers. If you know, you know. It's Lancôme Sikkim. It used to be a hit in 90s, but right now they reissued that, and there's a whole series of little small bottles like that. If you're interested, you can find them. And this is a beautiful, beautiful Chypres with plenty of flowers. Exquisite, feminine, classic. There's a lot of class there, status. Chypres always will give you some status and seriousness. Yeah, it's not that green, but still there's some galbanum and aldehydes at the beginning, and then it opens up to very beautiful flowery core. We have some jasmine, of course, you smell the sweetness of jasmine. You have some narcissus again, some carnation, favorite flower of classic school. And in the base, we have some moss, patchouli, vetiver, and some leather. The beauty of the flower core is amazing, very feminine, and it's much softer than all the other Chypres. It's much softer, you can smell it. So Sikkim by Lancôme. Another classic, I would not say retro, vintage, it's classic. Another classic Chypre is Y by Yves Saint Laurent. And here it starts with galbanum with aldehydes, like Sikkim, like many other classic Chypres. So here we have beautiful flowery sweetness that comes after galbanum with the aldehydes, and it's honeysuckle and hyacinth. They bring up a lot of flower sweetness. There's also some ylang jasmine, tuberose, rose, and there's some fruits that give more sweetness. We have some peach and plum. In the base, we have classic Chypre base. We have moss, we have vetiver and patchouli, and instead of labdanum, they put civet. They put civet. So it's a little bit animalic, but not too much. So don't be afraid. It's not as in some perfumes it's too animalic. It's not at all. It's very well balanced, rounded, sophisticated, with classic structure. Beautiful. It gives you some status, seriousness, good for work, good for spring. For me, Chypres scream spring. Another perfume I wanted to talk about is Diagilev by Roja, and again, it's for those who appreciate classic school of perfume, made by Roja. Roja doesn't have a lot of longevity, but this one, it stays on you forever. So Diagilev, is a very beautiful classic Chypre. And it starts with plenty of citruses, sweet citruses. And yeah, there's some mandarin, orange. And also we have some tarragon. It gives some medicinal note, but it's pleasant. It's not too much, not overwhelming. It's somewhere very well mixed in. And then we have beautiful flowery core. With a lot of sweetness. Now flowers, we have ylang jasmine, rose, heliotrope, violet, tuberose, and we have some sweetness from peach and black currant. And in the base, we have everything. In the dry down, we have some moss. We have patchouli, vetiver, labdanum. We have some animalic notes and also ambrette, vegetarian musk, right? Some cloves, Peru balsam, guaiac wood, cedar, sandalwood. It's very rich, transparent. It's not musky again, right? It's rich. It gives you status again. It goes very well with fur. For those who love Chypres, this is very classic. Some people call it retro. Again, I don't think it's retro. It's just a Chypre. Very beautifully done. There's something special about this perfume among all other Chypres. It has some distinctive, specific note. And I guess it's probably from the peach with blackcurrant, but it's really some, there's a little bit of creaminess, even powderiness, creaminess in the core. That makes it, for me, it's more for women than for men. Beautifully done. And especially it's beautiful for spring. So that's it. Thank you for your company. Thank you for clicking on my thumbnail. If you like my video, please give me a thumb up. I will be very happy. And I will talk to you very soon. I will see you very soon. Have a good day. Bye.